In 1 hour this will occur. A surprise is coming to your life. This is not a joke, says God. You will weep if you choose to skip this. Open it before 5 seconds pass. Do not skip, my beloved child, because the next 10 years of your existence could shift in the next 10 seconds. Pay careful attention. Right now, something is sneakily moving toward you. It is coming straight into your life. Whether it does so quietly or with force, you still can't see or feel it, though. The wheels have already been turned. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. Something you didn't expect will happen in the next hour that will change your fate. You will miss the moment that was meant to be yours if you scroll. Do not skip. Fate hasn't made someone leave your story today. Someone called your name out loud in a shaking voice. Someone who found out how valuable you are too late and can't sleep because they're afraid they'll lose you forever. Do not skip. Pay attention. It looks like something amazing, impossible, or strange is going to happen that has your name on it. It will make your heart stop for a second when you hear about it. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. Now think about your life. You're worn out. All of these things have been on your back. Still, things will be different in an hour. A door will start to open. The truth will be told. A blessing will come. Don't you feel it already? That weird stress in your chest, a voice inside you that tells you something bad is about to happen. Don't ignore how you feel. Stay with it until the end. Do not skip. You'll know that every sorrow, every tear, and every quiet night were all meant to bring you to this moment when the surprise comes. It's not a flaw to not be able to settle down. This is the first sign that your quantum reset has begun. I'm getting this type to help keep this energy stable. Do not skip this part, my dear child. I'm about to tell you the exact moment when your fate comes together. Stay with it until the end. You can't see it yet, but a big surprise is coming your way right now. People are talking about your name. Someone is about to come back into your life and say something they were afraid to say before. They didn't tell anyone the truth. They tried to hide how they felt, which was a mistake. They're sorry for this time. They're not going to leave. Do not skip. You will miss the sign that is meant for you. If you scroll, pay close attention. Your life is going to change. A text message, a call, a lucky break, or a shocking discovery. One of these is already on its way. Someone who didn't think much of you before is about to see how important you are. The person who hurt you before knows they will never forget about you. Someone who has been behind you watching you is finally brave enough to come forward. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. Take a deep breath and look at this before you go on. You will miss the chance to learn what fate wants you to know if you leave now. There's a reason why this message reached you now. It's because you are going through something quiet, beautiful, and strong. Then don't skip. Stay right here. There is something coming up that will change your life right now. Don't move. Please don't blink, my dear child. Don't skip this part because a lot of people skip it right before their miracle. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. Everything, everyone, and everything is moving around right now so that you can get back what you were meant to have all along. Someone who never knew how important you were before is in unbearable pain. The thought of you strikes them when they least expect it. They can really feel your absence more than when you're there. Do not skip. Someone has been telling lies about something they wouldn't have before. They can't avoid it now though because of fate. They are being pushed or pulled back to you. Soon you'll feel different. There will be a clear energy sign or vibration that will make it impossible to doubt. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. You've been looking for clarity, closure, and a big step forward. Something will happen in an hour that will make them tell the truth. You can tell how someone feels by what they do, say, or show you. Now is not the time to scroll. You won't see the beginning of your future if you skip this part. Stay right here. The surprise you've been waiting for is almost here. Don't even think about scrolling right now, my dear child. Most people skip this part, and that's where their blessing starts to fade. But you're going to stay until the end. Get ready for something important. Now, someone keeps thinking about you and can't get you out of their mind. They do things to take their minds off of things. They try not to remember. Some people will even say you don't matter. Still, every thought, sign, and way leads back to you. Do not skip. They are thinking of a message. They sent a message they didn't plan to send. Someone is about to tell you the truth, say sorry, or confess something that will shock you. Pay close attention. When you find out this truth, your life will go from being confusing to being clear. There's no chance in this. That's why you were brought here. This was the right time for your breakthrough. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. Wait a little longer before you leave. Your future is becoming more clear. Getting better is your fame. Your good luck is starting to come together. Since there has been a lot of silence, the surprise is more than just an event. Do not skip this. Hold on tight. What happens next will show you when everything changes for you. Please wait until the end, my dear child. Do not skip this part. It's when your story goes in a way you didn't expect. Stay with it until the end. You're about to get something very important. People who didn't believe in you before are now amazed at what you can do. They're shocked. They have nothing to say. They now understand that having lost you was the worst thing they could have done. Don't skip this part. You were meant to hear the truth. Someone is having a terrible time because of you. These people can't pay attention. They can't get to sleep. They can't stop thinking about the last words you said to them. They said they didn't care, but they're in a lot of pain. Fate is pushing them back toward you. A text message, a call, or staying the night. Something strange is going to happen. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. You did not want to believe what you felt was not real. That's it. In an hour, something will happen that will prove the universe still remembers you. You were chosen. This is how you were shown. The surprise that's coming could make or break your whole future. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. It's almost time for what you've been waiting for. Please don't breathe too quickly right now, my beloved child. It's too important. Do not skip. Stay with it until the end. Something very important is about to be told to you. Someone is having a terrible time because of your silence. They knew you were going to go after them. You didn't. They believed you would break. You didn't. The story is now being changed by fate. The worst way possible is being taught how much you are worth. Do not skip. Pay close attention. They were sure the door would never open again. But now it's all gone. This time things will go your way. Someone who didn't think before speaking is now careful about what they say. Someone who left is now coming back. And someone who pretended not to care really wants you to stay single. Stay with it until the end. You're already in for a surprise. People and places you've never been can now feel your energy. There are things being said about you that you don't know about. Someone who didn't believe you before is about to understand something very important, like a letter, an admission, or a quick move. Soon something will happen to you. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Things are about to change for you. You get closer to that moment with every heartbeat. Get your power back now. Tell us in the comments if you know that your silence made you strong. Type "It's beautiful to be quiet." What I'm about to say will alter your whole story. Don't skip this. Hold on until the end, my beloved child. You're about to find something big right now. Someone who used to act tough around you is sad. As they watch, their pride falls apart. They're losing their pride. It hurts more than they thought to hear the truth. You can't go. Do not skip. You won't be able to see what fate is trying to show you if you scroll down now. Things are changing all around you. Someone can have dreams, thoughts, and sudden urges to talk to you about you. They are being pushed back toward your path. People around you don't understand why your name keeps coming up, but fate does. No matter where they go, they'll always think of you. Thank you for your comment. If you feel this strong change and believe in your destiny, please write, "I am ready for my breakthrough." Because you said that the universe knows that you are ready for the huge blessing that is coming your way. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. You've been strong, careful, and quiet. You've seen people lie, hide how they feel, and run away. The story is now going the wrong way. Now, people who didn't see your worth before are going to be honest with you like they never have before. There is going to be a confession. The truth is coming out, and soon everything will be clear. Don't move. Do not skip. You didn't expect the surprise that's coming your way. Please wait a moment, my beloved child. Do not skip. Everything in the universe is holding its breath because the truth is so close now. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who once confidently walked away from you can now finally accept the truth. They require your help a great deal. Their heart is beating faster than their mind. Do not skip. You need to pay attention to this part. Someone has confessed something that hurts them deeply and sets their mind on fire. They try to forget about you, but your memory is like a wave they can't get away from. They're good when they're with other people, but when they're by themselves, all they can hear is your name. They know that you are the best. No one can stand in your place. You were the only one who could have made peace. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. There is a lot of stress because a breakthrough is almost here. A text message, a call, or staying the night. Everything is going to change right now. They're about to face a fear that has been building for a long time. Your story will be different after they do something. Do not move. Do not skip. Next, we'll talk about when your fate starts to unfold right in front of you. Please stop scrolling. You can see the truth right in front of you, my dear child. Click on it to hear it. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Someone who pretended not caring about losing you now has to deal with the trouble they made. They are not sure of themselves. Now that I've given you information, I need to make you do something. This way, you'll stop just listening and start helping yourself grow. It might not seem important what I'm about to ask you, but it does to me. You need to write these exact words in the comments. My divine upgrade is now active. Not I hope my upgrade begins. Not I am trying to upgrade. Not maybe this will work for me. Your words must be clear, certain, and strong for God's timing to work. Writing those words is a lot stronger than just leaving a comment. You're making a deal with God. You are telling God what you want to do. They will know that you are ready for the change. You're telling the process it can go faster. There was a break while they were quiet. It's too much to handle all the things they kept hidden. Do not skip. Last but not least, fate is telling them the truth that they didn't say at the time. Their heart is in a fight. Every time I think of you, it makes the last one stronger. They will always remember the times, the words, and the chances they lost. They are following them around. They understand that no one else can restore the peace you took away when you left. Even though they try to act normal, their soul is calling for you. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. They will have to tell the truth soon because of something sudden, strong, and out of the blue. They sent a message they didn't mean to. They can't hide it any longer. They were afraid to do it. Your story's plot will change, not end. Do not move. Do not skip. What's coming at you now might make everything different. Don't skip now, my dear child. Today, destiny tells you exactly what you need to hear. You should wait until the end right now. You're going to get a big surprise. A person who didn't think much about you before is now having a big realization that is shaking their whole world. They thought you were always going to be there. They thought you would have to wait a long time. But not having you around has taught them something no one else could. Do not skip. Now I understand everything. They are becoming more and more restless inside. They can't stay away from you. They record what you say and how quiet you are. And after you leave, everything they remember about you will always remind them of you, no matter how hard they try to avoid it. They thought everything was fine. But deep down they know they've lost the one person who really understood them. Stay until the end because there's a big surprise waiting for you. You're closer than you think to making a big step forward. The heart of someone is about to finally speak. The truth that has been buried for a long time is now coming to light. It looks like a link that was lost is coming back strong. At some point, your whole story will change at once. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. After the surprise, what you thought you knew will be different. Please stay right here, my beloved child. Do not skip. You can almost feel the truth coming into your life now that it is so close. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Now you have to face the truth about someone who pretended not to care but actually did. They miss you a lot. Their heart is screaming. Get the one you lost back. But their mind is all over the place. Don't skip. Right now, fate is talking to you. They can't fight the pull any longer. They are drawn to you in every dream sign and sudden thought of your face. They are scared by how they feel now. I am scared. I will never see you again. They are worried about what will happen in their lives without you. It has become clear to these people that their efforts to be tough were weakening them. Tell one person right now who needs this breakthrough about this word from the prophet. This will give your network the blessing. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. It has become clear to these people that their efforts to be tough were weakening them. In the comments, type an honest amen to make this word from the prophet a part of your life. This easy thing you do will make your faith stronger and help you connect with the good things that are happening in your life right now. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Pay close attention. With every second that goes by, the moment you've been waiting for gets closer. A note that they write over and over until they feel ready to send it. They did something they were afraid to do before. They hid something from you, but it's about to come out. Your story will take a big turn soon because of a powerful event. Do not move. Do not skip. The next part tells you what fate has been planning for you the whole time. Don't skip this, my dear child. Everything you've been waiting for starts to make sense now. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Tell one person right now who needs this breakthrough about this word from the prophet. This will give your network the blessing. People who tried to hide how they felt can't do that any longer. Their heart is overflowing with joy. Your name keeps coming back to them and their souls are restless because they know they can't break away from this link. Do not skip. You're now more close to the truth than ever before. They can make a choice. Something that's going to change everything. They've thought about what you said, remembered that you were there, and felt how far away you are at night. The silence is too much for them to ignore any longer. They are beginning to understand that without you, even their happiest times are incomplete. You are the one, not just one person. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. That moment has been building up for a long time and it's about to happen. A message, an admission, or a quick move. They are all facing you because your story is still going on. The universe is bringing two hearts back together. Now is the time to change things. Don't move. Do not scroll. Do not skip. You will always remember what is going to happen in your life. Don't skip, my dear child. Not now. You're about to reach the quiet moment your heart has been ready for. First, make sure you have subscribed and are set to receive notifications. Then, we will show you the most important part of this prophetic message. This sets off this divine alignment which makes sure you never miss the big steps forward God has planned just for you. Now, let's get to the part where everything changes. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Someone who tried to take your place before is very shocked to see the truth. No one else is like you. Every smile is different. Your voice was like no other when it came to peace. You made me feel better than anyone else. Do not skip. Destiny has finally shown what was hidden. Soon they'll let down their guard. They'll feel bad about what they did. They will lose their pride. That's because they will have to reach out because the urge will be so strong and hard to fight. They've felt this way about each other for a long time and were never meant to fight it. They can't get away from you because every movement, thought, or sign makes them come back. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. You have no idea how close you are to making a breakthrough. Being quiet makes you strong. The things that were always meant to be for you are coming back to you because you are strong. And now your distance is the right lesson for them. It's almost time for a message, an admission, or an honest moment. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. Keep reading to find out more about the place in your story where everything changes. Don't skip this, my dear child. You'll miss the chance that fate has been setting up for you from the start if you scroll down right now. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Someone who thought they were strong without you now knows they weren't. It wasn't true. Without you, their life is quieter. The place where they lost you at night is always on their mind. And the days are dark. Do not skip. They've never been brave enough to tell the truth like this before. They are going through a change inside. That's not going to change how fast, strong, and clear it is. It makes them feel things they haven't let out in a long time. Shame is waking them up. Their thoughts of you are always with them, and they can't ignore the fear of losing you forever any longer. They didn't think things would get so bad. No matter what, fate can still show someone how they really feel. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. The universe is getting ready for everything they kept hidden to come out. A lie they didn't tell anyone and a message they didn't want to type. They kept this secret from everyone else. It's getting worse and coming right at you. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. You're almost at the point where your whole story changes. Don't skip, my dear child. Too close, too important, and too linked to your fate to scroll past now. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who used to try to hide how they felt has given up because it's too hard to carry. Their attention kept going back to you, making it hard for them to do anything else. They tried to forget, but each memory made them feel worse. Do not skip. You will find the truth that your heart has been ready to hear here. They can't get away from a very important truth they've learned. They remember everything you did, gave, and were. For the first time, they finally know how much they lost. Having lost that person is waking them up with shock. Their heart is pushing, pulling, and dragging them back to you in a strange way. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Don't believe everything you hear because your big break is almost here. They write a message, delete it, and then write it again. They can't help but talk about a secret they don't want to share. They are now ready to do something they were afraid to do before. Your paths are meeting in a way that they can't get away from. Do not move. Do not skip. More truth will come to you in the next part of this story. Don't skip this, my dear child. The most important part of your fate is happening right now. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who pretended not to care is now realizing what they were avoiding. They can't live without you. In their mind and heart, everything is pulling them back to you like a storm. Do not skip. There is a reason why you are here now. They can't hide any longer because the truth that is rising inside them is too strong. Their hearts won't let them say they were over it even though they tried. They tried to think of something else, but you kept popping into their minds. They tried very hard to forget about you, but the silence is the worst thing they've ever felt. They can't get away from the feelings that fate has put on them. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. It's getting closer than ever to a big change, an idea, or a big step forward. Someone is almost ready to reach out, but they're not sure yet because they don't want to lose their pride. They are working hard to get the courage to send something that they didn't have before. Out of the blue, someone shows up. Also, the truth, one of them is about to enter your life. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. The next part of your story will be very interesting. Don't skip this, my dear child. If you scroll down now, you won't be able to see the truth for the most likely time in your life. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who used to treat you like you didn't exist is now having strong emotions they can't handle. Their heart is beating quickly. They have a lot on their mind. The truth is getting out faster than they thought. Do not skip. Now things are beginning to change. The way they feel and the way their proud work against each other. They should be quiet because they are proud. They feel like it's too late to turn around and go back. They want to though. They remember how nice you were and hearing your voice. They feel like their life is different without you all of a sudden. They understand that they lost more than a person. They stopped being calm. Get your heart ready for what's coming by accepting this divine truth. Type in the comments, my miracle is on its way to claim this promise. May your words shine like a beacon drawing your blessing closer with unwavering faith. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Just a few more steps and fate will give you what you've been waiting for. They're afraid to send this message. They do not wish to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it, but they have to. There's more and more stress. How I feel is getting stronger. Please understand this before we go on to the end of this powerful story. This message is not a mistake. This is Archangel Michael's direct message to you. A sacred principle guides the flow of God's blessings through this community. You are being asked to join. If you choose this path, you will get more good things. If you say yes to this invitation, you will see content and divine insights in God before anyone else. You will get spiritual help speed up and get guided when you enter this space. Do not miss this holy moment. To join Archangel Michael's inner circle, use the special link in the description. Make sure you never miss the messages that are just for you. If you want to stay in touch in more than one way, the link is in both the pinned comment and the description. They are about to reveal what they have been hiding. Do not move. Don't skip, my dear child. It will be that time even faster. Do not skip this. Destiny is right behind you telling you the truth right now. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Someone used to feel good about themselves, but now they see something they didn't expect. Without you, life feels dull, empty, and unfinished. They are strong enough to let you go, but their hearts won't let them. Do not skip. This part shows what their soul has been hiding. They're on fire inside. It was sad and made them long. There was fear and desire at the same time. They remember everything you said and did, even the things they didn't like. They feel bad about what they did all the time. They tried to hide the truth, but the memories are following them like a wave that can't be stopped. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Pay close attention. They can't avoid the moment that fate is pulling them toward a message that they type while their hands shake. They can't keep this secret any longer. They need to do something they were scared of before. They want to get back to you bit by bit, second by second. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. Your story is about to change in a big way. Don't skip this, my dear child. The best part of your story is now here. If you keep scrolling down, you'll miss the truth that fate has been trying to tell you all along. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who used to act like they didn't want to lose you is now speaking up. Their heart is beating quickly. They're not calm. They have never told themselves this before, but they are doing it now. They can't leave you behind. Do not skip. Today is the first day that their secret truth starts to come out. They can't hide the fact that they are changing any longer. Their main fear is that you won't be there. They think of you everywhere they go. Every night you're in all the songs. What they lost weighs on them. They now know that you made them feel calm again. They miss you, too, and life without you seems strange to them. Their heart is pulling them back in a strange way. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. It will only take a few seconds to find out what fate has planned for you. A message that they type quickly while their heart is racing that is full of truth. They're scared, but they know they need to do this. When their feelings break down the walls they built, everything is ready to go. Do not move. Do not skip. You're excited about what's coming next because it will change the whole plot of your story. Don't miss this chance, my beloved child. If you keep scrolling down, you'll miss the truth that fate has been trying to tell you all along. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who always tried to hide how they felt has finally had enough. Their heart can't keep quiet any longer. They remember all the good times they had with you more clearly, strongly, and deeply than before. Do not skip. At this point, their walls start to fall down. They can't fight the pull inside them. They failed when they tried to take your place. They tried not to think about it, but it didn't help. It did not work at all for them to act like they did not care. They can't hide the truth. They should have kept you. Being without you hurts like a wound that won't get better. Like a mirror, their silence shows how wrong they are. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Our universe is getting ready for something much bigger than you can think of. A note they write, but don't want to send. They're afraid to say it, but they can't hide it any longer. A time when feelings are stronger than anything else. They're almost ready to do something they've never done before. Connect. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. The next thing that happens will start a part of your life that you were meant to have. Don't skip this, my dear child. Right now, more than ever, fate is about to come straight into your life. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. It's hard for people who used to be quiet to keep their feelings in check. They can't leave because their heart is so strongly drawn to you. You're in every thought. Each one helps them remember what kind of person you were. Do not skip. Now is the time for their truth to come out. They are becoming very aware of something that is altering the way they see everything. When they think about how kind, patient, and present you were, they feel even more sad that you cannot be with them. They feel bad about themselves because of it. They are no longer proud of themselves. They can't keep the one thing from you that they knew you would hear. They still love you very much. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Things are almost going well for you. Moments, feelings, conversations, and events are all coming together to bring this person back to you. They don't want to send this message, but they can't stop writing it. One they never told, but now really feel. They're going to do something they've never done before. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. The next part of your story will change it in a big way. Don't skip this, my dear child. This fate has been kept a secret until now. You will miss the beginning of a new part of your story if you scroll. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. They pretended not to need you before, but now they know the truth. It wasn't true. Their heart is heavy. They don't know what to do. And everywhere they look, signs point them back to you. Do not skip. This is when fate starts to show them how they really feel. They are no longer able to calm down the storm inside them. They miss you in strange times, like when they wake up, are by themselves, or there is no one else around. They thought time would help them forget about you. But it's only made them remember you more. They're stressed out about everything that wasn't said. They never said out loud how they felt. They didn't think much about it. They can't put off making a choice any longer now that everything is happening. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. When the stars line up, everything they've been hiding will be revealed. They don't want to send this message, but they can't stop writing it. They often considered telling everyone the truth, but they never had the guts to do it. They feel pushed toward this step they were afraid to take as their hearts beat faster. There will be a big change soon. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. It's time for a change. And the next part will bring it about. Don't skip this, my dear child. If you keep scrolling down, you'll miss the time when fate brought you together the most. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who used to be quiet is now having a hard time because they kept so much hidden. Their heart is beating fast. They are very angry right now. It's starting to come out that they didn't tell you the truth. Do not skip. At this point, they start to say what they really feel. They know they're not in charge of things anymore. They thought leaving would make things easier, but it made their lives less interesting. They thought that their feelings would go away if they didn't pay attention to them. But it made them stronger. They think of you every time they do something. I remember you every time I think about you. They think about what they lost every time they see something. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. You're almost there. Behind closed doors, you are almost at the point where you can make a big step forward. A message that was written with hands shaking that had something honest to say. Because of luck, they had been putting off this step for a long time. They are being led back to you, pushed and pulled. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. Things will be different for you after what comes next. Don't miss this chance, my beloved child. You will miss the exact moment when destiny starts to show you the truth you've been feeling for days. If you don't scroll down now, stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who thought they could live without you before now knows they were wrong. Not at all. Okay. Their heart is heavy. They have too much on their mind. Every second they go without you makes them think of what they lost. Do not skip. The secret truth starts to come out today. They are scared because they feel a strong pull. It's making them feel things they thought they could hide. They can't stand how quiet you two are anymore because things they thought were over are coming back to them. Their heart keeps calling your name. You seem to keep going back to all of their thoughts. Don't change how you act. They are having a tough time. If you get this message and want your life to change for the better, type Amen in the form below. You are ready for the truth to come out and for your story to change. This is your faith test. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Fate is planning a time when their pride won't be able to stop them. A message they almost send but choose not to. A confession that they think about over and over. They're scared of this step. They can't help but take it, though. They hid from the truth, but now it is after them. It will soon get to you. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. Things are getting even better for you now that the time has come. Don't skip this, my dear child. You will miss the exact moment that fate has been setting up for you since the start of this journey if you scroll down right now. Please sign up if you want to use this prophetic alignment and see how your journey ends. Hold on until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. They can't hide the truth now if they used to act like not having you around didn't matter. They still love you a lot. Every thought pushes them back. It is stronger to remember everything. Every time I'm not with you, it feels wrong. Do not skip this. Sadness and anger start to show. They are going through a big change that makes them feel scared. They understand that they lost more than a person. They lost comfort, safety, and peace of mind. It makes them feel bad. Everything they didn't say, each and every moment they didn't value and mood they tried to avoid. They can't fight the force of fate that is drawing them to you. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. A big step forward will happen that you didn't see coming. They don't want to send this message, but they have to. They haven't been honest in a long time. A truth that they can't hide. No matter what they do, they are about to take a big step forward that they have never taken before. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. The next part will take us closer to the most important part of the story. Don't skip this, my dear child. Today is the day that fate is finally ready to hand you the keys to your destiny. If you scroll down now, you will miss it. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone tried to be strong without you, but now they're broken. Putting on a show has worn them out. Their fights have worn them out. They are tired of lying to you. They still want and need you and care about you. Do not skip. At this point, they start to say what they really feel. They can't ignore it because it makes them feel bad. When it's quiet, they miss you. You're felt even when things go crazy. They can feel your power even when you're not there. They tried to hide the truth, which now makes their fears seem less important. It was the worst thing they've ever done to lose you. What do you think? Type Destiny is calling me to make this last part of the prophecy come true below. That was your last sentence. It was a promise that you would move into the future that God had so carefully and divinely planned for you. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. They're being pushed by fate to do something they weren't sure they could do before. A message they send almost every night. Something they keep hearing in their heads over and over. They know they have to make this choice right now, or else they're almost ready to reach out. They are going to tell everyone the truth about what they got from them. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. Things start to go your way in the next part. Don't skip this, my dear child. If you scroll down right now, you will miss the moment that fate has been moving you towards since the beginning of this journey. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who chose to be quiet to hide how they felt is now finally losing the power to hide everything. It weighs on their chest. They have a lot of different ideas, but they do know one thing. They can't stay away from you any longer. Do not skip. At this point, they hear their heart more than their fear. Inside, they're fighting. But this time, their feelings are winning. They remember how nice you were and hearing your voice. All of a sudden, it seems like they miss having you around. When they think of your name, they try to be strong, but they fail. They keep coming back to you even though they try to leave. Fate is pushing them so hard right now that they can't fight it. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. With each beat of their heart, the moment they've been trying to avoid gets closer. A note that they write while their hands are shaking. They spoke out something they never thought they'd say. They are about to make a choice that could change everything between you and them. Their heart has never had it so easy to move on. Then it does now. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. Your story will start to go the way it was always meant to after what comes next. Don't skip this, my dear child. Now is the most revealing time ever. You will miss the exact moment when destiny finally shows you what has been hidden. If you scroll down now, stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who was sure before they left is now scared inside. Their heart is beating fast. They can't think of anything that would make their life better without you. I can tell you that. Do not skip. From now on, everything inside them starts to separate. As their anger grows, they can't hold back any longer. They thought about you all the time. It hurts even more that you didn't say anything. Now, all of their feelings that they had buried are coming to the surface. They feel bad about giving up on you. They're hurting because they miss you. They're afraid they won't see you again. They can't get away from the feelings that fate has put on them. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. It's strong and emotional and it can't be stopped. As they type, they almost send a message or make a call. Now they are ready to tell the truth. Even though it makes their voice shake, they are almost ready to tell everyone what they kept a secret. They will change your story in a way you never thought possible if they do. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. In the next section, you'll get even closer to the point where you can see your whole destiny. Don't skip this, my dear child. If you keep scrolling, you'll miss the moment that fate has been building up to since the beginning. Stay with it until the end. You're going to get a big surprise. Someone who used to act calm to hide how they really felt is now breaking down on the inside. Their mind and heart are racing. But their soul keeps telling them the same thing. Before it's too late, talk to them again. Do not skip. Now is the time for you to hear their truth. They are feeling a wave of realization wash over them. They will always remember how safe they felt with you around and how good things were when you were there. Right now, your silence hurts more than saying goodbye. Even though they tried to fight their feelings, they won in the end. Fate is pulling them so hard toward you that they can't stay away. Stay with it until the end. You're about to find something big. Things are moving faster. It's true. It makes you feel bad and you can't stop it. Their hands are shaking so badly that they can't type or delete the same message. They spoke out in a way they didn't think they would be brave enough to do. They feel like they need to do something they were afraid to do. There is going to be a big breakthrough soon. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not skip. You've always hoped that the next part of your story would go in a way that you didn't think was possible. Do something today to make sure you don't lose your progress. If you got this message and are ready for God's blessing to come into your life and make everything better, please like this video right now. Make sure you keep your breakthrough by doing something. Thank you for reading this message. If you want God to bless you, please like this video right now. Before we finish this moving story, let's think about this important truth. This message wasn't found by accident. This isn't just a lucky break. This is a message from Archangel Michael to you directly. He is reaching out and inviting you to join a safe high vibrational group where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This holy rule is very easy to understand, but it can make a huge difference in your life. If you follow it, you will get more than just good things. They'll come back to you in many forms and fill your whole life. You can get early access to powerful content and divine insights that aren't available to everyone right now. If you accept this invitation, you can now go into a holy place where you will get spiritual help, unwavering support, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this holy moment of your life's journey. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Use the special link in the description to join Archangel Michael's inner circle right away. This is the only way to be sure you never miss the direct personalized messages that are meant to improve and strengthen your life. If you want to get to know each other better, the link is in both the pinned comment and the description. You are not required to help, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean a lot. Do it. Your plenty is waiting. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. Place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.